Hey guys, Mike here with I Am Bulldog. So today I want to share with you a topic that I call the color game, okay? The scary thing about the internet, guys, is there's usually twice as much misinformation as there is information. There's just all kinds of crazy information flying around out there on the internet about bulldogs. Now, let's talk about the color game, okay? I got a call from Chad just this morning, and he's asking me tons of questions about our dogs, bulldogs in general, healthy bulldogs, how to create healthy bulldogs, and the topic of rare colored bulldogs came up. And he's like, Mike, now you breed rare colored bulldogs, exotic colored bulldogs. Aren't those less healthy than standard colored bulldogs? And the answer I gave him is what I want to share with you guys today. But to give you the best answer I can, let me share my experience, okay? So I jumped into what we call the color game rather late. So about 15 years ago, guys, all of a sudden, a blue colored bulldog, and I'm talking steel blue, smoke blue, gray colored bulldog, pops up out of nowhere. And it was a gorgeous animal to look at. And me thinking, wow, this is new, this is different, it's pretty, but I'm going to stay away from it, because I knew at that point in time the color blue, which is kind of a steel or a smoke gray, is actually a dilute gene, okay? It's a dilution. Blue is a dilution of the color black. And with that, I had studied that animals that have diluted colors, the color blue, are more susceptible to health issues such as poor coats, skin issues, and a host of other things that I didn't want in my bulldog line. So a few years go by, and I begin thinking, would it be possible to breed a rare colored bulldog, such as a blue bulldog, a lilac colored bulldog? Would it be possible to breed one of those that's healthy? Okay, because at that point in time, I had seen a lot of rare colored bulldogs, and their health was horrible. I wanted no part of it, even though there were a lot of people that thought they were popular. They were health ridden and suffered poor structure. And all this time, everybody's going, it's because of the color, Mike. The blue bulldog is poorly structured and is very unhealthy. And I'm like, let me step back and look at this a little bit. I wanted to breed a healthy, rare colored bulldog. Trade secret here, guys. I'm sharing it. Get your pad, get your pencils. Let's write this down. What I did is I searched and searched for the healthiest blue bulldog that I could find. I bought her. Okay? Next, I didn't want to breed blue to blue because I didn't want to double up on that dilute gene, those quote-unquote unhealthy genes in a bulldog. I didn't want to double up on that. I didn't want to stack those genes and create more unhealthy bulldogs, right? So I found the black dog that I knew was carrying the blue gene. Bred the black dog to the blue dog, produced a gorgeous litter of blue puppies. There was about 3/4 of those puppies, as I recall. It's been several years. 3/4 of those puppies in that litter came out gorgeous blue. I watched and I waited for a couple of years. Every one of those puppies grew up and was healthy. So I discovered that it is possible to produce rare colors that are healthy. Now, how had the rare colors developed the reputation of being unhealthy? I'm going to blame it on people. It's got nothing to do with the dogs. See, if you have a breeding program, I don't care if it's dogs, horses, rabbits, whatever, and you focus on just one thing and you disregard all the other things, in this case, we're focusing on one thing called color, and we're disregarding health, temperament, structure. If you just disregard those items, you're going to have rare colored bulldogs that have a beautiful color, but their structure sucks, their health sucks, their temperament sucks, because you didn't pay any mind to those other items in breeding your bulldog. And that's what had happened with the rare colored bulldogs, and it still goes on like that in a lot of cases, okay? But my answer to this guy, the long and the short, is it is possible to breed healthy, rare colored bulldogs as long as you don't disregard health and structure, if you want a well-structured bulldog, and temperament. Pay attention to those things, not just one component, but all of them. You can have a healthy, rare colored bulldog that looks good and is well structured. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a good day.